wonderful and distinctive sights and sounds of Delhi, a vibrant city where culture and tradition blend effortlessly with the modern world. We're at the Series Sports Complex here in Delhi for quarterfinals day at the Yonex Sunrise India Open, the second event on the 12 tournament MetLife BWF World Superseries. It's the seventh staging of the India Open as a Super Series event, and as you can see, all 12 plus, of course, at the end of season Super Series finals. Just the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines will qualify for the Dubai BWF World Super Series finals. It is the culmination of all 12 tournaments, and it is an event that all the players want to qualify for. Well, some of the players hoping to be at the Super Series finals are here in Delhi. And as I say, it is quarterfinals day today, and 5 matches for you this afternoon. We're starting with defending and 2-time winner of the event, Ratchanok Intanon, up against Hyun of Korea. Then it's men's doubles, and it's the Olympic silver medalist Govi Shem and Tam Wee Hyung up against the beaten finalists from the first event on the Super Series this year, the All England Lee Junhui and Lee Yu Chen. Then it's men's singles, and Wang Su Wei, what a start to the year the young man from Taipei is having. He's up against the Olympic bronze medalist Victor Axelsen, who's been in the final here for the last 2 years. Then it's mixed doubles, and it's Sara and Amatrapai up against the married couple, Chris and Gabby Adcock. And then we finish with a second women's singles, the most eagerly anticipated match between 2 players from the same country in years, the 2 divas of Indian badminton. It's the 2012 Olympic bronze medalist Saina Nehwal against the 2016 Olympic silver medalist Pusala Venkata Sindhu. What a match that should be. So a great lineup for quarterfinal stage here today, and of course, as we're starting with women's singles, a chance for us to look at the women's singles draw. Only 5 different nations at quarterfinal stage, but 7 of the 8 seeds. 3 players from Japan, 2 from India, of course, who, as I say, are playing against each other in the last of our matches here this afternoon. But we are going to start in that bottom quarter of the draw with the defending champion and the former world champion, Ratchanok Intanon. So here the Siri Fort Sports Complex, which of course hosted the Commonwealth Games in 2010. Here come the players, the defending champion leading them out, Ratchanok Intanon. Well, this a year ago was a start of an incredible 3 weeks for Ratchanok, because she won 3 Super Series titles in 3 consecutive weeks, and at the end of that she became the world number 1. So a happy hunting ground as far as Ratchanok Intanon is concerned. Her opponent, there she is, Sungji Hyun, number 2 seed, and yesterday actually went down in the world ranking from her career high of number 2, and she's now down to number 4. But of course the seedings were done when she was the number 2 in the world, hence her seeding of 2. Well, Ratchanok has struggled with injuries, but has started this year, 2017, with a great result at the All England Championships. The 22-year-old reached the final in Birmingham, where she lost out to the world number 1, Tai Su Ying. In fact, it was her first loss in a final since she was been in the final here in 2015, and she had 4 finals in the interim period. So that a pretty impressive run, wasn't it? So both her opponents so far in this tournament have been from China, Gao Fangji in the first round, and then Chang Yiman in the second. Very similar scores. exactly the same time for both of those victories. So untroubled so far, the defending champion, as indeed is the number 2 seed, Sung Ji-hyun. 25 years of age, born in Seoul in the Republic of Korea. As I was saying, has been number 2. She spent 2 weeks earlier this month and went down yesterday, down 2 places to number 4. She's never been beyond a quarter-final here at this particular event. This is her 3rd quarter-final here in the Indian Open. Well, she had a local player in the first round, and then in the second round against the left-handed Linda Zecheri of Bulgaria. 6 and 8, she dashed through that second match. In fact, both of her matches, as you can see, under 30 minutes. So this will be the 14th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 13, well, Sung Ji-hyun has the advantage, having won 7 of those matches, including the last, which is in the group stage of the Super Series finals. I'm not terribly sure how much we should read into that, because of course after that match in Dubai, Ratchanok Intanon withdrew from the tournament with injury. And prior to that match in Dubai last year, Ratchanok had won the previous 4 encounters between these 2 players. So our court officials, both from India, and as the players get ready for our first quarter final this afternoon. Well, for both these players, it's only a 2nd tournament of the year. Sung Ji-hyun was a semi-finalist at the All England Championships, where she lost out to the player that beat her opponent in the final. So a former world number 1 against a former world number 2. Oh, he's looking a little more anxious now, is Ratchanok's coach. I was waiting with him at the hotel as we were waiting for the bus to bring us down to the venue. And he was looking much more relaxed.
On my right, Sung Ji-hyun, Korea. And on my left, Ratchanok Intanon, Thailand. Ratchanok Intanon to serve. Love all. Play.
So the defending champion, 2-time winner, there she is, former world number 1, Ratchanok Intanon. My goodness, that's a great smash to start off from Sung Ji-hyun.
1, love.
Well, it was a remarkable run last year, starting here in Delhi for Ratchanok. 3 Super Series titles in 3 weeks. First player ever to achieve that in a singles discipline, including the men. We've had players win 3 Super Series titles in 3 Super Series tournaments, but not within a 3-week time frame.
Service over. 2, 4.
Well, I'm pretty certain we're going to see some wonderful looking shots from this young lady. Ratchanok Intanon has the great disguise on her shots and makes it look so easy. There's nothing shabby about that though from Sung Ji-hyun, is there?
5-2.
Oh, that's delightful. There we are. That's a perfect example of what I was just alluding
Service
to.
over. 3-5.
That ability just to roll the racket head at the last moment and change the direction of the shot. Really is magnificent. Yeah. Well, having just played one across courts, now she plays one straight down the line.
4-5.
You can't guess. You have to wait until she's actually played the shot and then try and hope that your reaction speed is quick enough to be able to deal with it.
Halt. Five all.
There's virtually no follow through with that racket. Racket head speed generated at the top of the shot, clipping the shuttle down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What a shot. Well,
6.
each shot she
5.
played in that rally, I think she moved Sung Ji-hyun from forehand to backhand to forehand to backhand and forehand to backhand once more. Oh, that's nice.
Service over. 6 all.
Yeah, delightful.
Service over.
Such was the accuracy.
7-6.
Sung Ji-hyun just simply couldn't reach it. Short. Yeah, clever. Yeah, nicely done from
Service
Sung
over.
Ji-hyun.
7
And
all.
her coach, Kim Ji-hyun, appreciating that. Yeah, so she should. Yeah, good awareness. Former world champion Ratchanok Intanon was standing committed to cover the one straight down her backhand side. He's gone a long way long.
Service over. 8 all.
bit of a drift
8.
here in this
Ratchanok.
arena.
Don't call before the line just gave. Okay?
Well, been told off for calling before the line judge had made the call. That says I particularly noticed that. Oof. There's good aggression.
10. 8.
Yeah, she's playing a very positive style. That's what she was doing at the All England Championships in Birmingham. Ratchanok. Missed it.
11.
So to the mid-game
8.
interval with a
Interval.
3-point advantage. The defending champion. Yeah, she was saying after the All England Championships, there's that 3-point advantage. Just 9 minutes played to the mid-game interval. Yeah, she was talking about how nice it is to play free of pain. Ratchanok, who's been struggling with knee injuries. Of course, she was the flag bearer at the Olympic Games in Rio, marched into the Maracanã Stadium, carrying her country's flag. What a proud
Court 1,
moment for her.
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Play.
Oh, that's super shot. Lovely change of pace
Service
from
over.
Sang-ji Hyun.
9, 11.
Key to that, taking it early at the net. Look where her racket is when she takes that. Yeah, that's super. Yeah, every
Service
time
over.
that Ratchanok has an
12.
opportunity to play the overhead,
10.
she's using disguise, and she's putting her opponent under an awful lot of pressure. There's more pressure, dictating the pace.
13, 10.
11 Super Series finals she's been in. Her first ever title was won here on this very court. India Open of 2013, and when she won this title 4 years ago, in doing so she became the youngest ever winner of a women's singles Super Series title at 18 years, 2 months and 23 days. A record that has since been broken.
Service over.
Broken by the new world number 2,
11,
Akane
13.
Yamaguchi.
All.
Yeah, she's done well, back level. fighter on court is Sung Ji-hyun.
Fault.
And now into the lead.
14-13.
6 of the 8 points since the mid-game interval going to this lady. It's interesting, she's virtually giving no attacking play until that last lift. No opportunity for Ratchanok to use her overhead disguise, and as soon as she had that opportunity,
15.
it made the difference. Yeah, everything up until that point there had been played in a downward direction from Sung Ji-hyun. Oh, that was going wide, surely.
All.
I'd love to know what Coach Kim Ji-hyun had said to her player in the mid-game interval. Umpire allowing both players to towel down. We're only 15 minutes into the match. There she is, Kim Ji-hyun. 4th at the Atlanta Olympic Games was Kim.
Left.
Oh, it's landed in. That's good control
Service
from
over.
Sung Ji-hyun.
16-15.
Oh, she could have played it. Wide.
17-15.
And all credit to the Korean, because I don't think that she's really allowed the defending champion to play her style of game since the mid-game interval. I think she's been far more positive, tactically playing a better game. Mistake.
18-15.
It's gone long. Oh, what a
19,
turnaround in fortunes.
15.
Oh, it wasn't even particularly close, was it? Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. What a shot from Sung Ji-hyun.
20. Game point.
And 5
15.
game point opportunities. 12 of the last 16 points. Oh, that's nice. It's well saved by the defending champion.
Service over. 20.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, she didn't move. After she slipped, she didn't move. Oh, no, not another injury problem for Ratchanok Intanon.
Won by Hyun, 21-16.
Well, as soon as she slipped, oof, yes, didn't even attempt to get up. Now, that obviously hurt. Oh, yes, she turned her ankle as well. Well, I really did not like that at all. No. Just when she was talking about being free from pain and able to play, all out again. Another injury. But all credit, we mustn't forget the opening game has been won 21-16 by Hyun in a little over 19 minutes. Understandably, she's got to focus on her own game. Hyun.
Ratchanok. Court 2, court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, the umpire has called for play to resume after the 2-minute timeout, but I can tell you the whole of that timeout was spent with
Second game,
Ratchanok's coach
love
applying
all.
what I assume is
Play.
cold spray onto that ankle. Now she's back on court. Let's keep an eye on what her movement is like after that injury.
Service over. 1, love.
Yeah, now she didn't move properly for that. Couldn't push off.
Service over.
Now that is a huge worry for all
All.
Ratchanok Intanon fans. A two-time former champion. She's been in 3 finals here because she was beaten in the final here in 2015. Won in 2013. Won the title last year.
1.
And this would be absolute tragedy from her point of view if she wasn't able to give her best. I wonder if she pulled a hamstring as well. Just tapped the back of her leg as well.
Fight. Service over. 2, all.
Yeah, there's slight hesitation, isn't there? And I think that's affecting
2.
the racket as well as the mind. Just watch as she comes forward here. Yeah, didn't want to put full body weight as she lunged forward on that right ankle. That's a nice shot. Yeah, the fans here in Delhi trying to certainly lift the spirits.
3 all.
That's great retrieving.
5 4 3.
That was a super net shot from the former world champion.
Service over. 4 all.
Oh, brilliant. What a net shot. My goodness me.
Service over. 5
Hit the top of the
4.
tape and just rolled over. Perfect from Ratchanok. No, that's good judgment.
Service over. 5 all.
Missed it.
6 5.
Well, I wonder if that's perhaps the ankle there instead of just launching herself towards the net. Is there some hesitation? Yeah, there was a slight hesitation, wasn't there?
Service over. 6 all. Service over. 7 6.
What a waste.
Service over.
Error on the
7
high serve.
all.
Is that the first service error of the match? It's well done.
Service over. 8 7.
play a lot cross at the net, is Ratchanok Intanon. I know it's one of her favourite shots, especially from the backhand side, but she's trying it a lot right now from her forehand side. It's gone wide.
Service over. 8, 9.
There's another one. That time the straight. Oh, that's a great shot. What a shot from Hyun. My goodness
Service
me.
over. 10, 8.
Yeah, just inside the line. Oh, perfect. I'm looking straight down that line. That was
Service over.
absolutely inch perfect.
9, 10.
Yeah, look at that. Plumb on the line.
Service over. 11, 9. Interval.
So, a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval in favour of the number 2 seed, Hyun. Defending champion and 2-time winner. Yeah, well, just says the umpire, I'm going to apply some cold spray.
Don't take off the shoe because only less time
Oh, telling her not to take off the shoe.
already. No. No need. I know.
Well, I believe if a player can take off the shoe quickly enough and reapply it, then there's nothing in the rules that says you can't remove the shoe, but
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
yeah, that mid-game interval does go by quickly, doesn't it?
Coach. Ratchanok on court.
Umpire trying to get Ratchanok back on court. Well, it looks to me as if Ratchanok feels that she has to play the perfect net shot, otherwise it's going to get punished, and in trying to play the perfect shot she's making 1 or 2 errors. There we go. And there's another error. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's actually 13-9. Oh, clever. Goodness me. Well, I think that's about the
Service
first
over.
body smash we've seen all
14.
match. And how effective that
10.
was. Not the most powerful of smashes, but certainly great placement. This is an important point for the defending champion. It's a good rally too. Yeah, it's a very good rally. And when those tight, spinning, tumbling net shots, when they work,
11.
oh goodness me,
14.
they're effective. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Well, how many times has she tried that forehand block across court?
14.
She's under real pressure too. Well, that was lovely.
Black. Service over. 15. 12. Service over. 13. 15. Sang.
Five finals for her last year. Hyun had a very good year. Winning one title here in India. That was in Lucknow at the Indian Grand Prix Gold. In fact, she won 3 Grand Prix Gold titles last year, did Hyun. Other 2 were in Auckland. And her home events on her home island of Chuju. Oh, what a good rally. Oh my goodness, vicious slice. Oh, it's the longest rally of the match so far, without any shadow of a doubt, surely. Oh, she's missed it. Would you believe it?
Service over.
Did everything right in that rally, apart from the final shot. She had Hyun
16.
pushed to the back. She had her pulled forward. And once she had worked the opening and the short lift, then missed with what should have been a winning smash. Well, that's surely the longest of the match so far, isn't it? 41 shots.
Sang.
No wonder they want a tell down.
On court. Black.
Hyun. And again, look at that. Built the rally
17,
right from the
13.
start of the rally. Looks like a game of chess.
Don't go. Play.
Full game of chess, incidentally, was started here in India. Oh, absolutely delightful.
Service over.
Well, nothing wrong with the
14.
speed going forward in court on that
17.
occasion from Ratchanok. Big swing with the racket, looking as if she was going to play a fast shot and then check the shot at the last moment to play a delightful cross-court block. It's going well. Yeah. Oh, this is getting very, very interesting once more.
17.
Yeah. And Coach Kim is now looking a little concerned. Missed it. Yeah, just slightly off balance as she tried to play that.
Service over. 18. 15.
Yeah, perhaps anxious that she hadn't already won the point. It means that her opponent has a 3-point advantage and just 3 points away from booking her place in the semi-final and putting out last year's champion. Yes. Creating an angle out of nothing.
Service over. 16. 18.
One straight,
Play.
and
Ratchanok.
then the cross court. Going wide.
Service over. 19. 16.
2 points needed now for the
Quick,
number 2
quick.
seed. Yeah, it's good judgment.
No need.
Oof.
Yeah.
No, Ratchanok says she needs the court mop. The umpire says there's no need. Eventually, Ratchanok gets her way.
Come. Play.
Oh,
Service
oh
over.
what a perfect return of serve.
19.
Oh, goodness. Is that courage? Well, I suppose if it works, you sing praises. If that had fallen back her side, well, of course it would have been gifting match point opportunities. Oh, string's gone in the racket of Sungji Hyun. Yeah, definitely. All Ratchanok needs to do really is keep the shuttle going, keep it in court. And she doesn't. Can't believe that. I can't believe it.
Service over.
She must have played about
20.
5 shots at least with
Match
broken
point.
strings there.
17.
On that error
Sang.
from the defending champion. But now Sungji Hyun has match point opportunities for a first ever semi-final here at this particular event.
Quick, quick. Travel inside. Sang, sang.
Oh, just trying out the new racket.
Play.
Great net play. Oh, she gets right. Oh, I don't believe it. What a way to save match points from the defending
18.
champion.
20.
She was in all sorts of trouble there.
Play.
Well, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's landed in. 2 of the 3 match points have been well saved. Just one more remains for Sungji
19.
Hyun.
20.
Oh, once again, looking as if
Left.
she's going to play the fast, hard shot and then just guiding it across court. And again. Playing at a different pace now. Yeah. 3rd match point is brilliantly saved.
20. All.
And she's back level.
Quick, quick.
20 all. Well, she's just upped the pace of her movement, pace of shot as well.
Sang, sang.
20 all and extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin.
Play.
Oh, goodness me, did she change her mind?
Service
What
over.
on earth happened there?
21. 20.
Never seemed to finish the shot. So, it's a 4th match
Left.
point opportunity for Sungji Hyun. And this time she converts. 21-16, 22-20 in a match lasting 48 minutes. Yeah, coach is happy.
Well played.
Well, she had to fight
Match
hard in
won
the
by
end.
Sang Ji-hyun. 21-16. 22-20. Thank
Umpire just confirms the scoreline as the match clock just ticks over to the 49-minute mark, but it was still in the 48 minutes when the match was finished. So their confirmation, Hyun, the number 2 seed, safely through to her first ever semi-final here at the India Open. 21-16, 22-20. So last year's champion, Ratchanok Intanon, sent packing at quarter-final stage against the number 2 seed, Hyun. Next up is men's doubles, and it's the Olympic silver medalist.